on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Second and 3 now. Lamar off the play fake. Davis there to grab it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Now it's Lamar. Able to get it to Reed. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down carry for Achane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Man in motion here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Ravens and running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, You got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
First down throw for Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We send a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Butker knocks it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Davis. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. That's caught. Devon Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still third down.
After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on 2nd and short. It's an option to the left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All set up now for 1st and 10.
The Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Ravens and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he'll get it up to the 27. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Motioning the tight end now. This is reeled in by Reed. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Running it after the penalty. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And the Ravens go a nickel, 3rd down. Burrow setting to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they bring him down around the 34. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 44-yard line.
Burrow. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals facing 2nd and 5.
Gun. Stop.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 41. Completes this one to Chase. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Running back sent in motion.
At the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Hauled in left side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's... 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing the out route complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. The Ravens certainly want another look at this. Coach throwing the challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. They kick the running back in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it sets up second down.
21-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If
That's
it's
interference.
defensive, you got a first down here. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Finds a man, right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, Cincinnati! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the
Personal
kicker.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Ravens returning their offense, and this running back to the field. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. First down, here's Lamar. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Walker hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. They run the counter to Achane. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lamar throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bengals ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow to the air now. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stop!
Another carry for him. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him.
Taken down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Burrow back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. To throw again, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A-Chain again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now it's Lamar. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Why not go back? The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Ravens trotting out their offense. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Dumped off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 4-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up. Burrow out of the shotgun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Reed's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Lamar off the play fake. Able to get it to Reed. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Completed to Davis. And they take him down right along the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. Achan reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One of the tight ends motioning left. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Lamar throwing again. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Pass it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Running forward, it's Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Achane. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No pickup on the run, and now it's 4th and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Trying for it, it's Achane. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Here he is to throw. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Don! Don!
Burrow from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. He brings it in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no dice on this kick, the Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out. They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. So the Ravens will fly home with the win.